Do you ever feel like you're at a crossroads and you literally do not know which way to turn, which path to take, what will be the best outcome? You don't know how to make the decision. And you're not entirely sure what happens with each road that you take, and so you end up staying still. You don't take any road, and over time you begin to feel more and more stuck, more and more frustrated, and the decision becomes harder and harder to make. What I know, what I'm certain about, is that feeling you have, that crossroads you're at, is a fantastic place to be. And once you make that decision, there's magic on the other side. Because what you're feeling is the breakdown before the breakthrough. The frustration, the anticipation, the dis-ease in your body before you journey to the other side. And something amazing is on the other side. Quite often people feel this way before an incredibly life-changing, transformational decision. It feels horrible. It feels like you're trapped, like you're stuck, like you're completely and utterly at inertia. And I know that because I've been there. But what I do know is that when you have the courage to leap, what's on the other side is worth it. And I made that leap with the support of my coach. I discovered coaching back in 2015 when I was feeling exactly the same way. I felt like I was stuck. I felt like I was incredibly lost, had decisions to make, but I had no idea what to do. I knew I wasn't happy. I knew I wanted change, but I did not know what to do. And I felt the burden of responsibility, the pressure of all the years and years and years of training and experience and pain and pressure that I've been through to get to where I was, to get to the point in my career where I was an expert, where I had a huge amount of credibility and responsibility, and I had the badge, I had the salary, and I had the responsibility to go with that. And it didn't sit well with me, and it made me very, very unhappy. And what I realise now is that it was because I wasn't using all my many, many gifts. I was good at my job, I was good at being a lawyer, I was good at making decisions and analysing and taking risk and advising companies on the best way forward. But I wasn't using the things that I was born to do, and I knew that. I wasn't using my creativity. I wasn't passionate about what I did. I wasn't lit up about what I did. And I was always envious of those people who had found their vocation, their calling, whatever that was. And I searched for it and searched for it, but I searched for it in the wrong places and in the wrong way. And what I know now is how to help people discover what that is, what that magic is, what that gold is, the things that they've secretly dreamed about doing their whole lives but never been brave enough to say out loud. And that's what coaching was for me. It was something that I always wanted to do but was never brave enough to say out loud until my incredible coach drew it out of me. And I remember that first session with her when I thought, wow, if this is possible in one session, imagine what's possible if I carry on. And I did. And now here I am. So this is a coaching day, and this is where I bring my incredible clients to get them out of the environment they're in, where they're feeling stuck. And I help them create space. I help them get out of their heads and into their bodies, into their hearts and their souls, so they can get really, really creative and really excited about what it is that they really are here to do, what their legacy is. Enough feeling like a salmon swimming upstream, enough feeling like a square peg in a round hole, enough feeling like there is more to life, because there is, and you shouldn't feel guilty. You shouldn't feel like you're being ungrateful for not appreciating what you have already. I changed that slightly. You should feel grateful for what you have already. However, more please. That feeling you have, that yearning for more, is there because you were here to do something extraordinary. And not only will I help you work out what that is, I'll then support you to make it happen. Just like my coach helped me do the same. So I'm going to carry on enjoying this beautiful day in this beautiful place and feeling incredibly grateful for my coach, for all my coaches, for all the coaches I've invested in and worked with over the last 3 years, who have all been an integral part in me being where I am now, creating the business that I've created and creating the life that I've created, a life of freedom, of fulfillment, of purpose, of making a difference, of feeling alive and connected, having fun, and completely and utterly making it count.